7th Street in Performance Line to Lincoln and Lincoln for the Ben Country Financial. For all 217-732 vinyl graphics and banners. Phone 217 is Chevrolet, Buick and Cadillac transmission and radiator flush.
.com. WLCN Hampton in. So what's that mean, Jake? Effingham, and a big victory for the Lincoln Railers.
Well, we jumped out on them 15-0, and they fought back, and I think they got within 5, and then we started the second half with a little run and got it back up over 10. We get to the fourth quarter, we kind of spread the floor, which we did in the second quarter. We missed 4 layups, which doesn't make the coach look very smart, but we had the shots that we wanted. Every possession we had was good shots. We just missed the shots. And then in the fourth quarter, we made those shots. So, we were able to do some things that we needed to work on.
Well, it sounded like a quick game. Only 1 foul called at the first half. Is that accurate or inaccurate?
That's accurate.
I mean,
was there 1 foul?
Yeah.
That's inaccurate.
Okay. That's the answer I was looking for. It sounded like it was starting to get a little physical there in the second half, and Railers able to hang on to a 62-46 victory, and you get to turn around and do it again tonight down in Charleston.
Yeah, we get to jump back on the bus and leave here about 1:30, and you go down and play. It's a makeup game that was canceled, I think, back in January 17th. So anytime you have a makeup game, you just got to basically take the first open date you can find. And,
right.
This was it. So, we'll walk through at 1 and leave about 1:30 or so and go play another one.
And there's not too many left, Coach. Last night, obviously, against Effingham, tonight at Charleston, Tuesday at Bloomington, Friday, Taylorville, Saturday, Decatur, Eisenhower, and finishing up the regular season February 28th at home against Normal West. So, only a handful of games left. And do we know any, I've been asked this all week, do we know any regional information yet?
Not yet. It comes out, we have to have information turned in by 10 o'clock Wednesday morning. The pairing or seedings will come out back to the coaches on Thursday. Have to have our voting in Thursday afternoon, and then the pairings will be out around 4. Well, it'll be after 4 because they'll push the button and run out the door.
And hopefully it loads.
4 o'clock on Friday.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've been doing this for a long time, so you have to have a little feel of where it's going to go. But once again, it is the IHSA.
This year is really hard. Now the girls, our regional, which we're hosting this week on Tuesday and Thursday, I saw the seeding or the seedings, and I hit it dead on. But I can't even predict how the seedings are going to come out. I think there's no doubt that we're the number 1 seed, and I think Rantoul's the 9th, but 2 through 8. You got 10 to 14 wins, everybody, and somebody may have 7 or 8 wins, beating the ones that's got 14 wins. So for me to look at it and even try to seed it is mind-boggling.
Do you have any idea where it would be, Bloomington or Rantoul?
I think we'll go to Bloomington for sure. I think you're looking at Muhammad, a number 2 seed. They've got the best record. They've got 17 wins. Urbana, I thought was a good pick for 2, and then they go to Muhammad last week and get beat by 25.
Wow.
So it's just, you got Champaign Central, who's got the athlete in the middle, about 6'4" kid that just big, strong, leaper, intimidating factor. He's a dangerous one. And then Tim Lavin at Centennial, they played Peoria Notre Dame to a 1-point game last night, and Peoria Notre Dame's got 1 loss. Mm-hmm. So, it's all over the board on where that'll come out. So I can't even give you a hint.
So the officials over at IHSA, they've got some work to do, and I don't know if they just start throwing stuff.
They don't do that. That's the coaches that seeds them, and then it'll go to. We'll turn in the seeds 1 through 9, how the coaches voted them to be, and then, supposedly one's supposed to play 8, 2, 7, is the best you can. But with them having 2 different regional sites already established, Rantoul will be at Rantoul, Bloomington will be at Bloomington. So
try to keep them in the area.
So now you're looking at probably Urbana or Mahomet being the 2 seed, so they're going to go to Rantoul, and we're going to go to Bloomington.
Well, we're gonna know if what that's gonna look like Tuesday. As we do go to Bloomington, and this things where you kind of play them not back to back, but it's only like within